Hey, I do curse in this, so if you don't want to watch, don't watch. Hi, my name is Alicia, and if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. So let's get started. Inspired by lone wolf motivation. When a person wants to get rid of you, they start doing things that annoy you so that the decision comes from you. Sometimes it's good to have a misunderstanding with people. It helps reveal the hidden hate behind their smiling faces. Many people continue to have toxic relationships because they are afraid of being alone. There are never random encounters. It's either a blessing or a lesson. It's in anger that people say what they truly think of you. I accept your apologies, but I withdraw my trust. Treat them as they treat you. They'll have the audacity to feel hurt. They talk about you because they lack the ability to talk with you. Human beings can mock and judge someone for the same sins they commit in secret. Witchcraft isn't spirits flying at night. It's a hate you harbor against someone who has done nothing to you. We live on such a beautiful planet, but such an ugly world. Yes. That was one of the best quotes I've ever seen, watched a video on. Wow. In my life, I've had really good friends, and I've had people that I called a friend, but they didn't deserve to be called friends. And in the situations where they were doing things to annoy me, I should have recognized the sign sooner. It was my fault for even calling them a friend in the first place, because generally speaking, like in my view, when people do stuff, like, they have choices. You don't have to do that stuff. You're doing that stuff from a jealous place, or from, hey, I just want to do something to you because I want to. We all make choices in life, and you could have made the choice to, you know what, this is wrong, I need to stop. They kept going because they wanted to, and they just want to see how bad they can hurt me. And so at that point, I should have realized, hey, they're not friends. These are just enemies, you know? And the biggest thing I will say nowadays is I have better boundaries and I cut sooner. So that won't happen no more. Sometimes it's good to have a misunderstanding with people. Yeah. With a lot of my friends, most of my friends, we agree to disagree. Every once in a while, I've said stuff on YouTube that's offended people, and I've been lied on a lot, and I've had people stop talking to me over it. And my thing is, I can't solve the problem if you don't come talk to me. You talk to everybody else but me. And I've had a couple people, go to the court system and lie on me too. And why can't you come talk to me? I'm not scary. I just have an opinion. I have strong opinions. And just because I have strong opinions, I'm still a person. You can still come talk to me. And while we might not still agree at the end, we can still talk about it. And with a lot of my friends, we just choose to, hey, we agree on these things and we disagree on these things. And we're not going to see eye to eye on everything, but we can still talk about it. And so the people that's always done that, just, go to other people but me, I don't worry about them, because if they can't come talk to me like a grown person, y'all chicken shits. You're punks. You're losers. Why can't you come talk to me? I'm not a scary person. And if I see a video or read a blog and I don't agree with it, I talk with the author. Hey, I don't agree with this, but let's talk about it. And I want to see things from your perspective, and you can see things from my perspective. And, we can walk in each other's shoes. Now, even after all that, we still might not agree on it, but we can still part as friends, and we can still be cool. So, I don't know. I just think some people are just not your people, and if it gets to the point where they can't come talk to you, they're probably not worth having in your life anyways. Many people continue to have toxic relationships because they're afraid of being alone. I know too many people like this. They are fronting appearances, keeping up with the Joneses, and doing things for the status quo. And I'm just not going to do it. What you see is what you get. I've been talking about this in a lot of my child-free videos, that there's a lot of pressure to get married and have kids, and if I want to, I will, but I'm not gonna do that shit because that's what everybody else is doing, or I want to live up to societal norms. No. Mm-mm. If that person can't bring peace in my life, I don't want to be bothered. If they're coming into my life bringing drama and toxicity, I don't want to be bothered. And there's a lot of pressure, to be in relationships because we live in a relationship-oriented world, and man. And my biggest thing is, there's some of my guy friends, not all of them. Most of them understand that, hey, we're going to always be friends. There's a number of them, though, who call themselves catching feelings or whatever. I'm like, look, I'm a better friend, and I'm just bluntly honest. I said, listen, if you like me, don't. I make a good friend, a good auntie, a supportive cousin, and all that jazz. But take me as I am and stop trying to cast me in a role that I don't want to be in. So I've had a lot of those conversations lately, and look, back to the friend zone you go. Love you though, as a friend. And I'm not going to deal with toxic relationships, friendships, just because. And I know a lot of people like that. I am the vent person for a lot, well, not a lot, but maybe a good portion of my married friends. And like I said, that will stay confidential. I'm not going to reveal names, but it's just the shit they tell me. I'm like, I would not put up with that, but hey, that's their life. They confide in me because they know I'm not going to say nothing, and they know they can trust me. I am the listening ear. I do not give advice. I am not a marriage counselor. I am not qualified to give advice on marriages and stuff like that, but I just think a lot of people just want to be listened to, and I'm not judged and stuff, and so I don't judge. I just listen, and I'm their vent person. But I am not afraid to be alone, and I prefer it. I prefer peace, quiet, and silence. There's a lot of people who get in relationships and stay in relationships because they're afraid of being alone, and I'm not one of those. Like I said, I prefer to be by myself, love my own company. I am at peace. Like I said, I got my friends for different reasons, but I prefer low-key. No drama, no toxic relationships, and it's better to be by yourself than to be around people who don't have your best interests at heart and you're just not on the same page. It's an anger that people say what they truly think of you. Boy, yeah. I've had some people hold secret resentments against me, and then one particular time, I'm not going to talk about it, a person actually revealed how they really felt. Man, that is one angry little broad, man. Just, wow. Jealous, resentful, everything. I'm like, whoa. You must be really leading an unhappy life, to hold that much in. And like, I've been accused of holding grudges, and it's not that I hold grudges. I just have a very good memory. If this person have done this amount of stuff and they keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and they're not sorry, or they say sorry but then they keep doing the same things behind my back, that's not a mistake, that's a pattern of behavior. And there's a Hustle in the Hood video about this that I'll talk about later. A mistake I can forgive because you do the work and you actually mean it and you say sorry and you don't do it no more. But I've had people keep doing stuff over and over and over again and think, oh, that's Alicia, she's nice, mistake my kindness for weakness, and think I was gonna keep taking a shit. And when I cut them finally and I didn't let them back in my life, they're like, whoa, this is a different side of Alicia that we're not used to. Yeah, too many people have taken advantage of me and mistaken my kindness for weakness, but then when I show them that other side, they're like, whoa. I accept your apologies, but I withdraw my trust. Agreed. Once that trust is broken, like that glass is broken, it's just not the same. And I've had some people, especially recently, some people in my past try to get back in my life. I'm like, please don't reach out to me. They talk about you because they lack the ability to talk with you. Yep. It's just not worth it to gossip and talk about somebody behind their back. If you can't talk to that person directly, you're a loser. I'm just going to be honest. Like, gossiping and backstabbing is just not the right way to be. It's unacceptable. And anytime I've ever had a problem with somebody, I go talk to them directly. Hey, let's talk about this. I'm not perfect either. And I've had some people bring some stuff up with me. I'm like, okay, cool, let's talk about it. Human beings, noise, my bad. Human beings can mock and judge someone for the same sin they commit in secret. Yeah, definitely. It's amazing how people are quick to throw stones at people, but then, are they perfect? No. Witchcraft isn't spirits flying at night. It's a hate you harbor against someone who has done nothing to you. Yeah. I think because I've taken a different path in life and I'm not working a 9-to-5 like a lot of my peers growing up are doing, there's a lot of resentment and hate towards me in particular. And I don't focus on it too much. You know, you just let them hate and you do your thing. But, you know, when you take a different path or you do something that's outside the societal norms, people fear what they don't understand. So definitely felt that one. We live on such a beautiful planet, but such an ugly world. Yeah, agree. So this video is longer than I intended for it to be, so let me go ahead and stop it right here. Thank you, Lone Wolf Motivation, for the video. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Later.